Good, I'm Master Lukey.
I'm Sir Doyle. We got a real
As you were
show for
saying.
today.
Oh yeah. So Doyle, you got the best stories, man. Did you want to say that one again, or you just chalk it up to the history?
Well, we got a good show today. I got a lot of things to talk about myself. One thing I had to talk about here is I'd like to give a shout out. Before we get into anything, there's a person out there that's a real criminal. If he's watching, a real criminal. All right? And this man is a thorn in my side. And I want to give a shout out. He's probably watching the show. He's probably watching the show.
You gonna shout out to a thorn in your side, bro?
Yeah, this is not a positive shout out.
This is a call out.
It's a call out.
A call out.
A call, not a shout out.
Shout out to somebody you want to say what's up to, man.
No, this is a call out. This is a call out, not a shout out, a call out. I'm sorry. Not a shout out. My mistake, a call out. To somebody.
Who are you calling out?
To somebody who is a thorn in my side that's probably watching the show. Because I know he mentioned Master Lukey, and I know he's watching the show, and I know he's been watching the show the past couple of days, and the guy's a real prick. And he's been giving me a hard time in my house. He's in my apartment building, and says all kinds of nonsense about me. And I know the guy's a pedo. And I also know the guy is a criminal. The guy's a criminal. I checked his background check. I know he's got ties to the Gambino crime family. I know the guy's a pedophile. I know he's got a friend of a person he molests on the boardwalk named Roger. Yeah. Little boy. And I know that he talks about this on the phone a lot. His name is Mark Kaplan. Yeah. And I know he watches the show. He's in my house. Yep. And I know he watches the show. Says a lot of shit about me. He's been saying
Mark Kaplan?
Mark Kaplan.
Mark Kaplan.
And he says shit about Mark.
Calling you out.
And let me finish. He says shit about Master Lukey too, since he's been watching the show. And he calls me things like pedophile, racist, anti-Semitic. He says the shit out of nowhere about me. Out of nowhere. But I can say he is, though, a pedophile, because I can have basis on it, because he talks about a little boy he met on the boardwalk named Roger. And he also runs things in Island Park. He buys cops, and he has friends in the mental health system, and he's a representative for wildlife in the building, and he runs things in the building.
Oh shit.
I looked him up on the internet. That's how I found a lot of shit out. And he all kinds of shit he does.
Like?
I heard he was involved in a bank robbery. I looked him up on the internet. You might want to look him up on the Mark S. Kaplan. You might want to look him up. 4029 Long Beach Road. Mark S. Kaplan. I heard he had a partner he broke up with. Bronson was his partner. And I heard he ran a strip club. This guy is really sick. Mark S. Kaplan. Real thorn in my side. Real thorn in my side. Oh. The guy is a real thorn in my side. Says things about me all the time. Won't leave me alone. Mark S. Kaplan. If you're watching this episode of Hospitalgate, harass me in the building all the time. Says things about me out of a clear blue sky, nothing to base it on. Talks about me on social media. You say I'm stalking you. You stalk me all the time. Follow me to the bus stop. Follow me everywhere I go. Take me on social media. And you hide behind the hip wall like all these other criminals do. This is my platform. This my Master Lucky and I's platform. We can say whatever we want on the show. Just like you could do whatever you want in that building, we could do whatever we want on the show. And I hope you're watching, Mr. Kaplan. There's nothing you can do. We could do what we want on the show. And we have viewers watching the show. What are you going to do, Master Luke? I mean, Mark Kaplan. What are you going to do?
What's that song with the Call Me in it? How does that song go?
Mark S. Kaplan.
Call Me Al. How does that song go? Call me Al. Right?
You are a pedophile, Mark S. Kaplan. Not me. You have nothing to base that on, but I got plenty to base what I'm saying about you on. The little boyfriend named Roger, 12 years old, who you gave up all your girlfriends for. You said it over the phone. And you know what? I also made a call to a detective about that. And I left it on his answering service. And I filed it and made it urgent. And you can't do nothing because I'm on YouTube. I had the show before I went to that building to live, and I have the show after that. And if you don't like the fact that I'm saying this on my show, don't watch my show. Merry Christmas, Mark S. Kaplan. You did it to yourself. This is a popular show. We get hundreds of viewers every week. We're going to go viral soon. And you know what? I hear from somebody else in the building that you like to torture people. You like to torture people and get them to self-destruct, and then you get them sick. And they self-destruct, and when you know they're about to die because they starve themselves, then you get sick, and then you feel sorry for them, and then you start offering them food and feel sorry for them, and then you know they're going to die, and then they die, and then you have a pity party for them. You come to their funerals. Child's play, man, America's Child's play. Before you do that to me and take me out, you know what, Mark? I'll have you locked up in a psychiatric prison for all your crimes. Yes, before you take me out. There's nothing you could do to me. Nothing. I've been locked up in small rooms without food or water and survived it. There's nothing you could do to me to get me to self-destruct or anything like these other people. I heard you did it to another person in the building. Told me you did this to hundreds of people.
Hundreds.
Child's play, Mark S. Kaplan. Child's play. I worked for Citizen Commission on Human Rights. There's nothing you do to me. I'll have you locked up for your crimes in a psych prison before you do this to me. You go on social media and you talk about your victims all over social media before you have them self-destruct and then go to their funerals. You did it to Devon. I heard you said to this person that told me this, that you wish it was me instead of Devon. And now I know that before Devon died, you were saying the same shit about Devon before you played games with him and killed him off. And now you want to do the same thing to me before you move on to your next victim. Child's play. Marcus Scrap. Child's play.
Child's play.
You will be in a psychiatric prison, paying for your crimes before you kill me.
Child's play. Tell him.
And if you're watching this, Mr. Kaplan, this is social media. Just like you go on social media and talk your crap about me, and there's nothing I can do, same here. This is my platform. Just like I can't do nothing about it when you talk crap about me in that house and you make my life miserable. This is my platform. I've had the show before I moved in there. I'll have the show after I move in there. And this is my world. I could talk about what I want on the show. If you don't like it, don't watch the show. But you know what, Mark? You're gonna watch the show, and it's your tough luck. Because I'm gonna have the show. And this is my outlet. And I got viewers, and the show's gonna go viral, and they're gonna be looking at you on the street, knowing you're the person I'm talking about. Now we're gonna get your mugshot. You have it so, I know you have it fixed somehow, that they don't show your mugshot on the internet now. But we're gonna find your mugshot, and we're gonna pull it up on the show. Mr. Luki, can we find this guy's mugshot when we look it up? Can we find somehow we can find this guy's mugshot? If we
I
look
disconnected everything because I'm fixing up the apartment.
Well, somehow when we look this guy up, I don't know, I found his history, but I couldn't pull up his mugshot. They said we had to pay, they said when I looked it up, he has somehow with the HIPAA law, that we can't pull up his mugshot. Can we try to find his mugshot somehow? When I tried to pull up his history, I found his history, but I couldn't find his mugshot. They said he has it set up so he went to him, but somehow he was able to hide his mugshot. I think he did it through the HIPAA law. Is there a way we can find his mugshot so we can show it on Hospitalgate? Is there a way we can get past that and show his mugshot?
I don't have anything hooked
What?
up now.
What?
I could try my laptop.
Maybe we can show his mugshot so we can have people laugh at him. His name is Mark S. Kaplan, and he is on social media. He is a criminal, and then I pulled him up, and I think he lies about his age, but when I pulled it up, it said he was 63. He said he was born 1959. He said he was born April 2nd, 1959. And he says he's in his 50s in the house, But when I pulled up his rap sheet, it said April 2nd, 1959. And then when I looked him up in the house, it said he had the information on him, and it had that he had all these civil suits against him, all these civil suits. And when I looked up his information, I had the address. And when I looked him up before that, it said that he was born April 2nd, 1959. And I looked trying to find out if it was the same person. So I looked him up at the same address. And when I looked him up at the same address, it said something about a bank robbery, and then it said all these civil suits were against him. All these civil suits. And then before that, I looked him up on something else, and it said April 2nd, 1959, and all this thing with the Gambino crime for. Then I looked up the same address where you lived at to find out it was the same person, and they said something about. It said all this about a bank robbery, and it said all this stuff about all these civil suits. So fine, I think it was the same person. But when it said, because I looked up his name at the same address where I lived at, and it said all these civil suits and something about bank robbery. And when I tried to find his mugshot, it wouldn't show the mugshot, and I think that's because of the HIPAA law. But he says that he's born, that he was 50-something, but when I looked him up, it said 1959, April 2nd. But when I looked him up at the address where we're living at, and to find out if it was the same person, and it says something about a bank robbery, and it said all these civil suits.
You sure you want to get on the bad side of somebody that's robbing banks?
Because he's a piece of shit and he won't leave me alone. He's a piece of shit. I'm not afraid of him. He won't leave me alone. And you know what? The guy he seems to not want to face it. He doesn't want to mess with me. He doesn't want to mess with me. He keeps on calling the cops on me, making false reports. He won't leave me alone. I'm already on his bad side. Anyone keeps on fucking with me. When people keep on fucking with me and they won't stop, I fuck back with them. If he'd leave me alone, then I wouldn't fuck with him. He won't stop.
It just seems like you're causing more trouble than it's worth.
No, because he won't stop. I try to avoid him, but he won't stop. No, he won't stop.
Alright. Don't stop, Kaplan. Don't stop.
The guy, every time I go to the house, he starts talking about me. He starts going up to people. He starts complaining about me to staff. He starts calling the cops on me. I go into my friend's room to talk. He calls the cops. I'm tired of it. Just talking about my children. I'm tired of it. He's messing with the wrong guy.
Oh man, that's where we draw the line. That's where we draw the line, Sir Doyle. People messing with kids, that's where we draw the line. Right?
And also, he's messing with some little boy on the boardwalk. And he's molesting the kid on the boardwalk.
Alright, so what I did was I made these Mighty Pies.
He messes with a kid.
They didn't really come out good. Watch this.
Molesting a child on the boardwalk. I found out he's molesting a child on the boardwalk.
They didn't really come out good. So Doyle, I know you're medicated already, but do you want any more weed?
No, I already had some.
You good? Alright.
He's molesting a child on the boardwalk, right? We know he's doing that, because I told he's doing that. I have to listen.
I put it in hot water.
I have to listen to his shit talking about a boy on the boardwalk he's molesting. We got people commenting.
Matt and Rick. Matt and Rick. What's the haps? How goes it, fellas? I got a new recipe, Matt. I got a new recipe, Rick. It's the same recipe, but different thickness. Alright, so this is the new thickness. And the old one was this thin. Look at the difference.
Make me some.
It's got weed in it, man.
Oh. Yeah, make you some anyway.
We're gonna have dino buns.
Okay.
Don't worry, we're gonna be eating. I'm just waiting for the alarm to go off. It's about 10 more minutes.
Alright. Linus, I thought you didn't drink weed. You eat weed.
It's good?
Yeah,
What does it taste like?
like lemonade.
Like lemonade.
You didn't eat weed. You didn't take
No, but it
Yeah, he
happened
takes
was
it.
like I left my meds in Pennsylvania.
You didn't believe in it.
No, he believes in it. He thought I made a bad batch last time, that's all.
No.
He's bought from me multiple times.
No.
He's a repeat customer. He just thought I had gave him a bad batch last time.
Kayfabe.
Hmm?
Kayfabe.
Kayfabe. What, you don't want people to know that you're a repeat customer? Get out of my...
Oh, I like to talk more about my
Lemon? More.
Lemon.
I was talking to
I mean, this is excellent.
Right?
I was talking to Londos today. I was talking to Londos today about the HIPAA law.
Yeah.
I was talking to Londos about the HIPAA law. Remember I was talking about that earlier? I was talking to Londos about the HIPAA law and about how I was working in Nassau County Medical Center on the case with child trafficking. And I was talking about, remember earlier, we want this on the air, and we weren't on the air, and I wanted all this talked about on Hospitalgate. I wanted all this on the air, but there goes the post-traumatic stress.
Did you get the gist of it, or is there more?
What?
Is there more?
Yeah, no, this is I got all
There's
this.
something about if they release your medical records, the whole thing will get blown wide open.
Yeah, because I was in there, and I was investigating that hospital, and I was diagnosed with PTSD, and they don't want to release those records that I have PTSD because I was investigating them for child trafficking, and if they release those records, then they have to release also the records that they were doing child trafficking. And they're criminals. And they would have to release the records that they're criminals. And psychiatrists were involved in it, orderlies were involved in it, even politicians like Andrew Cuomo, Barack Obama, Hillary Clinton, all these people were involved in child trafficking, including the psychiatrists, the orderlies. All these people that were in there were involved in child trafficking. And they released those records that I have PTSD. They have to release all those records. And they also have to release the records that they stole money, houses, everything from me. if they release the records that I have PTSD.
Because then everything that you're saying would be true?
Exactly. So then they have to give up the money, the houses. They also have to give up the records that they're pedos, they're pedophiles, they did child trafficking, and that they're criminals. So that I can't get treatment for my PTSD. They won't even admit that I'm a cop. Because if they do, then they have to admit that they're criminals. So they're hiding behind a HIPAA law. They're hiding
What's the limitations of time on the HIPAA law? Is it like 10 years it can be released or never?
Never. They hide behind a fucking HIPAA law. They're hiding behind HIPAA law. It's because of Bill Clinton. Motherfucking Bill Clinton. You're hiding behind HIPAA. You made this law, you son of a bitch. You made this law. You did it to protect yourself. I want to call you out, Bill Clinton and Hillary Clinton. You're criminals. You're criminals. You're hiding behind the HIPAA law. You created this law. You created this law, Bill and Hillary, because you're criminals, and you're all criminals, and you have created this law so you could hide. So you could run and you could hide. You could run and you could hide, and you could, if you have Obama, Hillary, and the rest of you could hide. Run and hide.
Man,
and you
give
did
them
it.
too much credit, man.
No, I'm not giving them too much credit. They created...
You think they orchestrated the whole thing?
Yes!
They're mind-controlled slaves, man.
They did it. This is how they did it.
They were doing what they were told to do.
No,
man. They're not in charge.
They are.
They're the puppet heads.
No, they did. The HIPAA law is how they did it.
They did the HIPAA law because they don't want people to request their medical records.
Yes!
And see
yes!
all the mind control drugs that they're on.
Yes! That's what they did. The HIPAA law.
They're being controlled by the drugs.
No, the HIPAA law is how they did it. I'm telling you, that's how they did it.
They were told to do it. That's what I'm saying.
But that's how they did it.
They're not in charge, man. They're like robots.
And I'm telling you, that's how they did it. I'm exposing them right now on Hospitalgate. You heard it first on Hospitalgate. I'm calling you out, Bill Clinton. I'm calling you out. You're the one, Bill. You're the one. I'm calling you out, Mr. Clinton. You're the one that did it. I'm calling you out on Hospitalgate. Mr. Clinton, you created this whole thing with the HIPAA law. Now open it up. I'm all calling you out. You did it with the HIPAA law. I'm calling you out, Mr. Clinton. You did it with the HIPAA law. You're hiding behind the HIPAA law. And you address me, Field Officer Doyle. That's how you address me. I'm calling you out with the HIPAA law. And I'm exposing you. I got a case with the district attorney's office. And I'm calling you out. You did it with the HIPAA law. And when I get the case exposed, I'm abolishing the HIPAA law and I'm exposing you.
Yes. Everybody needs to know everybody's medical records.
Everybody's medical records is getting out there, including yours, Mr. Clinton.
You can't hide.
You did it with the HIPAA law, and I'm calling you out. No more HIPAA law. You can't hide. Hospitalgate will find you, and he just did. Mr. Gates.
Calling you out.
Mr. Gates. I'm backing this up with a case with the district attorney's office. I'm backing myself up with the district attorney's office. Bill Clinton did this with the HIPAA law. And I'm backing myself up with the district attorney's office. Mr. Lukey, quote me on this. The district attorney's office is going to get this complaint in January, right?
We already filed it. We'll do it again, man.
We already filed. We're going to do it again. The HIPAA law. He did it with the HIPAA law. Bill Clinton did it. He created the HIPAA law. We did it. We proved it. We'll file the case in the district attorney's office. I want to give a shout out to everyone out there. Hospitalgate has got to go viral. Everybody, like, share, comment, and subscribe. This episode has got to go viral. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Bill Clinton did it with the HIPAA law. Bill Clinton created this whole nonsense by creating the HIPAA law. He did it with the HIPAA law. Like, share, comment, subscribe. The HIPAA law did the whole nonsense. They stopped me from exposing them by hiding the fact that I was a cop and I had an investigation. They're the ones censoring Donald Trump
This is really
and
soft
me.
on this. You might be able to eat this.
They're the ones censoring Donald Trump
Right.
and censoring me. I'm censoring everything else.
Right in there.
Bill Clinton did it with the HIPAA law. We have a case in the district attorney's office. We're exposing everything. Bill Clinton, you did it with the HIPAA law. We're exposing you right now. On Hospitalgate. Like, share, comment, subscribe. You see? This episode has got to go viral. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Good. Delicious.
Who was it? Was it Rick?
Well,
Somebody said to put buckwheat in it. And I did.
oh, wow.
This is a new recipe.
Good. You ever done a buckwheat in?
It says buckwheat in it, yeah.
Did it have it?
Nope.
I like buckwheat. Buckwheat's my favorite.
These are more fluffy.
Some more of it?
Oh yeah, there's more. I'm trying to let it rise though. The bread is supposed to be like even more fluffy. Because I just made it while you were here, so.
I want to talk about,
There's more though. There's definitely more.
that woman that beat my oldest children. Was so. What that woman that beat my oldest children? Laura Basile?
Laura Basile.
Yeah,
This is the one that's got family members in the.
in the Legacy. This woman, really pathetic. She bared my oldest children. This woman,
Volume down, man.
I guess good.
this woman,
Right now.
this woman, she took my oldest children from me, right? Now,
I'm listening.
I initially was willing to marry her first, but then she took my oldest children from me. She left me, took my oldest children from me, Jesse and James Basile. She took them from me. She wouldn't let me see them. She went with someone else, took my oldest children from me, and then she put them in a foster home. She abused them. I moved on, married someone else. It was a black woman. Had 2 kids with the other woman. She decided she got insulted because I married a black woman. She wanted me back. She sent people after me. She demanded that I be with her. I'm like, fuck you, bitch. You took my kids from me. You abused them. You put them in foster homes. You want me to go with you now? I'm already with this other woman. She had people try to set me up. She tried to have John Gotti Jr. to come after. She had tried to have John Gotti Jr. come after me. I was in South Nassau. She had John Gotti Jr. call up Pat Califano on the phone, and he's like, Pat Califano's like, John Gotti Jr. Johnny's on the phone. He tells me you can't marry the black woman. You're in the family now. You have to marry Laura Basile. I said, you tell Junior that I'm marrying this black woman. She's pregnant with my children. So no, you have to marry Laura. I'm like, tell Junior that I'm marrying the black woman. So you want me to call him Junior? First of all, Johnny doesn't like being called Junior. I said, tell Junior that his name is Junior, not Johnny. Johnny died. His name is Junior. So Pat Califano goes, you sure you want to call Johnny Junior? First of all, his name isn't Johnny. Johnny died. His name is Junior. Johnny Jr. was flipping out in his cell. Flipping out. Didn't want to be called Junior. So he's flipping out in his cell. Where's that Doyle guy? Where is he? I'm flipping out because I'm calling him Junior. This went on in South Nassau when he's talking to Pat Califano. And I'm like, and he like, years after this, she's on South Nassau working under the name of Tammy, using the name Tammy. And she's saying, you know, I got a marriage certificate saying that my name is, she's saying, don't use my real name. You call me Tammy. I said, fine, I'll call you Tammy. She's saying, but I'm not married to you. I got a wife. Her name is Darius Porter. No. She said, I got a marriage certificate saying you're married to me. So I'm saying, you don't have a marriage certificate. I never married you. She goes, yes, you do. It's right here. The psychiatrist has it right here. She shows me his fake marriage certificate. No, Tammy. You don't have no marriage certificate. You're not Mrs. Doyle. It's right here. I said, get the fuck out of here. She has a fake marriage certificate made up. So we started arguing. She calls up. I'm calling up Mike G. Oh, God. She calls up Mike G, the boxer, Mike G. Who's Mike Gotti? Mike Gotti. They called him Mike G on the ward. She calls up Mike G. Who's Mike Gotti? But the Gottis, when they're undercover, they call themselves G. So she goes on Mike G. And Mike G comes on the ward, right? Mike G comes on Nassau County Medical in the ward. And he's like, I'm all buffed up because they have me on human growth hormones. Not steroids, human growth hormones. I'm on human growth hormones. They have me buffed up because every time I go on the ward, they buff me up for human growth hormones. And I'm more buffed up, right? And Mike G's like, this guy's on the juice. And I'm not on the juice, Mike. I'm not on the juice. They got me on human growth hormones. And human growth hormones got me very, very mellow. I'm very mellow and gentle, but I'm very, very strong. And I'm very, very strong, very powerful, but very mellow. I'm not really juiced up. Very mellow, but and you know, I could box really well. But I'm not really gonna flip out or anything. He's like, I'm sitting there, and then I start shadow boxing. He notices I can fight pretty good because he sees me shadow boxing, and he's like, this guy fights really good. He's really good, almost too good to live. I smile. I'm sitting there smiling. I'm sitting down. Next thing you know, he takes off the ward. Next thing you know, I find out that the Gaudis have a hit out on me. The Gaudis have a hit out on me. And I announce it on video. I know that everything on that ward, right? Everything on that ward, right? On that ward, everything on that ward is actually on tape. It's actually on camera. So we're actually on TV. That was on the news actually on that ward, because I had everything actually televised, and I said on video that I knew that the Gaudis had a hit out on me, and my Gaudi saw me announce on camera that when he was watching on TV that I knew that the Gaudis had a hit on me, and that he put the hit out on me. And the Gaudis had to take the hit out of me. And this bimbo had the Gaudis after me, had her family after me, and the little filly died, and her father Anthony had taken over the family. And now, last time I looked, Anthony Basile, who took over the Gacy crime family after the filly died, he had 12 years. He was doing 12 years. 12 years. He's still doing 5 more years. This woman, or if you want to call her that, has been telling the Legazis and been telling the Gambinos what to do. She basically controls everything. Laura Basile, I'm calling you out, Laura. I'm calling you out, and I'm calling you out as the person that's controlling the Legazis and the Gambinos. And I'm also calling you out in another thing, Laura, who calls herself Tammy sometimes, and also calls herself Samantha DiMarzio. You use the name Samantha DiMarzio when you work at Pilgrim Psychiatric Center, and you call yourself Tammy something when you work at Nassau County Medical Center. You call yourself Tammy something. I don't know what your last name is at Nassau County Medical Center, but it's Tammy something at Nassau County Medical Center, and it's Samantha DiMarzio when you work at Pilgrim Psychiatric Center. And I'm calling you out, and your real name is Laura Basile, and our daughter is Jessie Basile. Our son is named James Basile, and our daughter's alias is Emily Wasserman and Aaron Klein. Is our daughter's aliases, and you messed up their lives. And I'm calling you out. Your alias is Samantha DiMarzio and Tammy something, and your real name is Laura Basile. I'm calling you out. And you control the Legacy crime family, and you also control the Gotti family. And I'm calling you out. I'm calling you out, Laura. I'm calling you out. And you ruined our kids' lives. Your alias is to Samantha DiMarzio, and your alias is also Tammy something. You work in Nassau County Medical Center on 14th floor as Tammy something, and you work at Nassau County Medical Center, and you work at Nassau County Medical Center as Tammy something, and you work at Pilgrim Psychiatric Center as Samantha DiMarzio. And I'm calling you out. You control the Gacy crime family in place of your father, Anthony Basile, and you control the Gotti family. And I'm calling you out. And you ruined our kids' lives. I'm calling you out. And I'm taking you down. And Hospitalgate will find you. And Anthony, you're doing 12 years, 5 more years. I really recommend that if when you want to get out, when you get out of prison, if you want to stay out of trouble, you stay out of this. This is between me and that bimbo daughter of yours who ruined our children's life, your grandchildren's lives too. Okay. Now, you're hearing this from me, Sir Doyle.
Pause. This segment brought to you by Dino Buns.
Now,
Cheers.
I'd also say, don't I have all this information? I have all this. I have all this information. Because I have all this money coming to me. I have all this shit. I'm in all this control. I'm still alive after all these people tried to kill me. And I have all this information. So I'm in charge. I'm in charge. I have all these people behind me. I'm so hard to kill. I suggest you guys all do what I say. Because I'm the kingpin. I got all these people behind me. Listen to what I say. Do what I say. Because I'm the man. I'm the man in charge. Of course, I do have the people that I answer to. The people that made it happen for me. I got my man here and my man here. The people that made it happen for me. But I am in charge. And I do have the people that I associate with, and we are in charge. We are in charge. The three of us. You do what we say. Because we are in charge. We are the three amigos. And you listen to us. We are the men in charge. You people are a bunch of lowlifes that have been in charge for way too long. Way too long. Because we pulled all this off. And we've outsmarted everyone.
Wow.
You do what we say. Right? Cha-ching? Cha-ching?
Do what we say.
This is our world. You're just squirrels trying to get a nut. We pulled this all off. I'm the speaker. These people, the people behind me. I'm speaking on YouTube. I pulled all this off. These guys made it happen for me. We are the people in charge. You don't like it? Our way or the highway. It's our way or the highway. Right?
You said it.
I'm gonna get on YouTube. I'm gonna be speaking to you guys. You do it our way or the highway. This is our world. Our Bill Gates. This show's gonna get very popular. You're gonna make a lot of money. Don't argue with us. This is where the money's at. This is where the money's at, this show. You want to make money, you stay with us. Right?
Big money.
Big money. YouTube ain't gonna make nothing without us, so do it all the way.
Alright.
We ain't got nothing without us, Bill
This
Gates.
is gonna be a big year, man.
You ain't got nothing without us, Bill.
Ribbit. Hospitalgate 2023.
Hospitalgate
So,
2023.
We're running for president a year early. 2023. We can't wait another year under Biden. Hospitalgate for president 2023. We're not gonna wait an extra year. till 2024. We can't last that long under Biden. We're gonna impeach Biden and run. Hospitalgate 2023 for president. Alright, now I'm doing an experiment here.
We don't want the presidency. We want to be the people behind the president. We don't look for the presidency. We want bigger than that. We want to be the people to tell the president what to do, right?
We just want to run and raise awareness.
We want to be the people that tell the president what to do. And we're going to do it, right?
We got a good plan. Now the dino buns that I just ate, they were pretty much perfect. So I'm just gonna try and go back to the even thicker mold for the last, for another one, and compare them. We're gonna compare the medium thickness to the thick thickness.
So get some more of that stuff.
It's still baking, bro. Still baking.
So, bacon. You have anything to drink?
Water.
All right.
I'll give you a drop. The greatest show we ever did.
Let's do some music.
Of course. It's the only thing that could take it to the top. What you need to drink first.
Did is going to take it to the top. We just did. People we called down.
Next batch. There's a mug right here, grab that. Say when, okay?
Yeah. To the top. I gotta buy some of that water when I get more money. Couldn't afford it last time. I bought some water. I bought some groceries and bought so many groceries I couldn't afford the water. Bought like $100 worth of groceries and I couldn't afford the water after that.
A lot of groceries, man.
Yeah, I bought a lot of, well, they really didn't get much for the $100. They didn't get much. Well, I thought it was gonna cost less than it did, but it didn't.
Kind of stuff to get.
I bought some vegan stuff, but it cost more than I thought it would cost. Some real healthy
I'm not
products.
questioning you that it's vegan. I just want to know what it was.
I don't remember, I bought some real light food stuff, it was not just vegan, but it was light food stuff. The only thing I bought that really wasn't light food was fried bread, cause I couldn't really get any bread, healthy bread, couldn't get anything else, I tried to get the least, when I got bread, I tried to get the least unhealthy bread, it was rye, but I got myself, the rye's no good, but it was either that or wheat or white, I didn't wanna get that. And then I got myself some almond butter, which is very healthy, and some organic almond butter, I don't organic jelly, and I got
That's
myself.
why you're coughing, man. The wheat, that bread is gonna make your Tourette's go bad.
Yeah. I got myself some buckwheat pasta, 100%. I know the buckwheat pasta.
Instead of getting bread, why don't you give me the money and buy bread from me, bro?
I will next time. And I got
You
my,
on the team or not? Or you
Yeah.
on the fucking other bread team?
I got myself some buckwheat pasta, 100% buckwheat pasta at the Green Market.
Yeah.
And I got myself
Organic
some.
sauce. You told me about that.
Yeah. I got myself some.
You gotta buy bread from me, man.
I will. I got myself some marinara sauce at Stop and Shop. I got myself some non-GMO, no sugar added, all natural marinara sauce. I got that one at Stop and Shop. I got 2 jars of that, and some buckwheat pasta. I guess and then I got myself. What else I get? I got myself some. Oh, I forgot to bring the quinoa here. I got my other kind of quinoa. And a whole mess of quinoa I was gonna bring it here. Oh, forgot to bring it. Whole mess of quinoa. Then I bought myself some other stuff. All kinds of light food. The only thing I bought that wasn't light food was like rye bread. I only bought that because
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Take your water with you.
Well, next time I'm gonna buy some bread.
Londos, move to the side. Why are you right in this way? Put him in the bedroom. 23 minutes, we're gonna check on the bread.
Alright.
It's the Dino buns. I changed it from Dino pies to Dino buns. It's gonna be better marketing. Dino buns. Buns are actually more marketable than pie, believe it or not. If you look at all these fitness models, they do these booty building workouts. That's all they do. Me, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. I can't do this while you guys are here. How long are you staying tomorrow morning, Londos? I'm not kicking you out. I just want to wonder. You an early riser? You got stuff to do, or
When I wake up,
what do you got to do tomorrow?
I might go to Pennsylvania then.
Yo, oh, I see.
I'll probably stay here tomorrow tonight if you want me to.
Nah, there's barely any room for Londos, man.
What's that? It's on Christmas Eve.
You said you wanted to do music though?
Yeah,
Acoustic.
kind of acoustic.
Not acoustic? I don't have anything set up, man. That's all we got.
All right.
Acoustic or no?
Cut back to
Alright, good. Good.
Two.
You just tuned it.
I know, I said two.
He just tuned it for you.
Yeah. All right. Let me just drink this first.
And this pick's right here. How does the Hospitalgate song go? We heard it here first, right? You heard it here first, you. First.
We got a lot of views tonight.
On Hospitalgate.
We got a lot of views tonight, Miss Lookie. Miss Lookie. A lot of views tonight.
Let me check.
We should have a lot of views.
Oh shit.
Should have a lot of views.
3 right now. Rick says, good to see Hospitalgate for the holidays. Yeah,
We should
Rick.
call this the Hospitalgate Christmas Eve special.
Look at the green screen.
We should call this the Hospitalgate Christmas Eve special. We should call it the Hospitalgate Christmas Eve special.
If it's midnight, we can claim it's Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
I don't know what time it is, but
Call it the Christmas Eve special.
why not? Why not? This battery's out of juice. Rick says Van Halen's better than Bon Jovi, bro.
No way. No way. No. Richie Sambora is a better guitarist than Bon Jovi than Van Halen, and Bon Jovi's a better band.
No way, Rick.
Yes.
Bon Jovi better than Van Halen.
He said that?
You said.
Yeah.
You said Van Halen's better. You said Bon Jovi's better.
Bon Jovi's better. And Richie Sambora is a better guitarist than Van Halen.
But Van Halen's known for being a good guitarist.
Yeah, but Richie Sambora is better.
Ricky Sambora is known for being a good guitarist?
Yes, he is.
Really?
Yes, he is.
I guess he doesn't get a lot of credit because Bon Jovi's such a good lead man.
Oh, yes, true, yeah.
I mean, the band is named Bon Jovi, so...
Well, yeah, but Van Halen's more known for the guitar work, and Bon Jovi's more known for the
But
singing.
Van Halen's also named after the lead singer, too. Right?
They're
Van
more known.
Halen?
They're more
Wait,
known.
who's the singer for Van Halen?
David Lee Roth.
Oh, Van Halen's the guitarist?
Yeah.
Whoa.
But they're known for having a good singer, too.
Our band is called Team.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I could set up the mics if you really want to do electric.
Yeah.
What do you think? Is it worth it? Or is it
Yeah,
too
it
close
is.
to- Yeah? Alright. Whatever. I mean, everything's all over the place anyway, so. Mm-hmm.
We're gonna more go down for history, go down in history more for Hospitalgate than we are gonna go down for the band, the team. Yeah,
Yeah, well, Hospitalgate's the whole thing. Team is
Yeah.
part of it.
we're gonna more go down for Hospitalgate though. That's what we're gonna in history for. Which is all right. That's good though. That's gonna be good. We will go down history for the team, but more for Hospitalgate.
Bro, we didn't dedicate our lives to music like some musicians did. We're not gonna like.
We're going down history.
Some musicians, that's what they, since they were kids, they started playing, man.
Yeah.
You played when you were a kid?
Yeah, I did.
You did?
But we're more hospital.
Well, I'm coming from a different area. I'm coming from martial arts. I'm coming from like more.
Me, well, we're both dedicating our lives to helping people, so we're a little bit of everything.
But I'm saying it does. We shouldn't be like, oh, we're not gonna become It's famous for music. I mean, who cares?
No, we're more everything. We're more everything.
I mean, the show Hospitalgate has multiple bands.
Oh, Hospitalgate's into helping people. We're on the
I'm
mission
saying,
of helping
if
people.
If we have a Hospitalgate show and there's like variety, you know. There's
Exactly.
music.
We're into helping everyone, into helping people. Music's just a part of it. It's just a part of it. We're rock and rollers, but we help people. We have a show. Our thing is our thing is a show. We have a show. We have a talk show, basically. We have a show.
Check.
We alert the public about shit nobody knows about. People know us for that.
Check.
We're better than just musicians. Regular musicians don't alert the public about things that people have to know about. You know what I mean, man? Something. Regular musicians don't alert the public about things that they need to know about.
Yeah, they're contractually obligated, man.
We alert the public about things that need to be known. Regular musicians don't do that.
The message comes first.
I mean,
The
most
message is to
regular
the
musicians don't do all that. We do. Plus, we give good music, but that's only a small part of it.
Here's one amp.
They just give out music. We do a lot more than that.
Ribbit.
And our show is already getting popular.
You gotta tune this one too, the electric
What?
one? You need the amp to tune this, or can you tune it like that? Want to pick? You want the electronic tuner?
No, I got one here.
I have one too.
So long as you watch the show every day,
Yeah.
that's something. How do you get time to watch the show every day?
So it's right.
What?
So it's right.
Oh. We don't air every day.
Saying my show.
What?
My show.
You watch Hospitalgate every day though?
Time it's on, yeah. Did you give me a check?
You want one?
Yeah. Thank you.
It's on every week though. It's on every week. You must watch it every week.
Pick your foot up.
Let's watch her.
This one. Pick it up.
Yeah.
Okay. Now you can put it down.
Yeah. real good guitars. You say you didn't play well. You play a lot better than you said you did.
No, I don't play that well.
You play better than me. And I'm not that bad. I could hold my own. I get all my own. Mister, do you play keyboards?
This is a drum.
Oh. You gotta learn?
We're gonna learn. Learn to play keyboard?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see here.
Is pies ready yet? Or buns?
Yeah. Okay. All done?
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay.
He just let you start working.
The alarm's gonna go off when the pies are ready.
Alright.
We're calling them buns though, they're actually not pies.
Not pies anymore?
They're buns, yeah.
Yeah.
Dino buns.
You like that name better?
Yeah.
What made you change your name?
It just kinda came to me.
Do we eat pies just because we'll call pies? Do we eat pies?
I'm not sure, bro. I think I might change everything to buns.
Those wheat pies are fantastic. They help me so much. Those wheat pies help me so much. They're fantastic. They kind of make my eyes kind of like, kind of lazy, like itch. They can make my eyes kind of like, they're kind of like, eyes an allergy. You know what I mean? Like, you know, when you allergy rub your eyes, the buns seem like the pies are gonna do something to my eyes. Give me a sleepy eye. You know when you get like your eyes, when you get like hay fever in your eyes, but the pies are in your eyes. Like when you sleep too much, dude, that's my eyes. So.
Yeah.
I don't know why it does it. Why does it do that?
You could be getting sensitive to it.
Yeah. Like good or bad?
It's called a reverse tolerance.
Was that good or bad?
Reverse tolerance means you used to have to take a certain amount to get high, and now it takes less.
Oh, is that good though?
American olive oil, you can cut it down to 6 microdoses instead of 4.
Okay.
circle and you cut into 4 pieces, right? We can cut into 6. It's less.
I know it works real well. Stuff works real well. Really well. Stuff works really well.
Okay, 2 minutes, then I'm gonna take out the all pies.
Weed pie works real well on me.
Hear that, Lundos? He said the weed pie works real well. Same recipe I gave you, man. Your fucking
First I taken it,
shit didn't work.
used to take so long to work. Now it didn't take long at all. It used to take like hours to work. Now it works right away.
Yeah, you're more sensitive to it.
It used to take hours to work.
That's what I'm talking about.
It takes like 10 minutes to work now. It works so fast and so easy now. First I taken it took all day to start working. Now,
Well, you take it in the afternoon, right?
yeah. It used to take hours to work. It doesn't take long to work at all now. First took it, it took like all night to work. Now, right away it works. Used to take it took all the time I had to go to bed to work.
Really?
Now it takes first 10 minutes I take it, it works. You should take it, you didn't work till I had to go to bed that night. Now it works. The first 10 minutes I take it, it works. When you first gave it to me, I had to take almost like a half a pie to get it to work. Remember? Didn't you give me like a few pieces to get it to work? Did you get 3 or 4 pieces the first time you gave it to me? Remember? First time you gave it to me, it took like 3 pieces to get it to work.
I don't think it would cook 3 pieces.
That's what it took the first time. That's what it took the first time. And then after that, I took one small piece and it took hours to work and it worked. And then after that, it took a cup out. And then now I take one small piece and it works like in 10 minutes.
You want to do it with your hands, sir, Doyle, or do you want to do it with a fork?
It doesn't matter. I'll eat it with my hands. Thanks. Thanks. What's that? Oh, that's good. That's good.
Fresh out of the oven.
Well,
That's called the dino bun.
you can give me as well sandwiches, tomatoes and stuff.
Say again?
Tomatoes and stuff and sandwiches.
Yeah, well, what we got is
Oh, no.
the bun itself, bro.
It's real good, the tomatoes and stuff. So they like it so.
I'm hoping that the next batch
Yeah.
that comes out, I made it a little thicker than this. See, I don't like how the top is kind of cracking a little bit, so this might be as
So good.
big as we can go. I don't know.
It's so good.
This is gonna be cool.
It's better than the pies.
It's the same recipe, but the
Pies
only
are
difference,
so.
the only difference right now is the
Buckwheat
buckwheat. Yep.
makes it better.
Thank you, Rick.
Buckwheat makes it all much better. Looks like without the bucket, it's even better with the bucket.
This is gonna be great. Next episode, when this is all hooked up,
Yeah,
we can put it. You know what a green screen does?
yeah. Alright,
You ever see Wayne's World?
Sash.
They have a green screen in Wayne's World, and they stand in front of it,
Yeah,
and they put them in the different backgrounds,
yeah.
like when in a castle. We could do it in a hospital. We could do it in the president's office.
Yeah, cool.
We could play music for the president.
Alright. Our president, not Biden. Donald
Whoever.
Trump. Donald Trump.
You could put anybody in the background. That's what the green screen does. It changes the background. So we could put a picture of Biden.
Fuck him.
Could put a picture of anybody.
Who's Donald Trump's chances of winning?
Against Biden?
Vince Kamala.
I think Trump should bring up the whole Ukraine bribery scandal on Hunter's laptop.
Yeah, against Kamala, right?
That's against Joe Biden.
What's the wife's run? Not run, but Kamala is.
Remember when he said, when he was running against
Yeah.
Hillary,
Yeah,
and he said Hillary should be in jail?
yeah.
Same thing with Biden. He's a crook.
Well, what if Kamala's running?
Hmm?
What if Kamala's running?
Camilla versus Trump?
Yeah.
Ooh, my God.
Same
know,
thing,
man.
she's his vice. Same thing.
Yeah, give me the plate.
Same thing. She's been at the same ship.
Yeah.
Same thing. She's involved in it. Same thing.
Could be even worse.
Bring up the same shit. She's involved in all of it too. Bring up the same issues with her, right?
Yeah.
That you and Biden helped his laptop, right? You and Biden and Hunter's laptop bring up the same shit, right? Right? Right?
I don't know if she's on it, but
Hopefully, if.
I think the laptop was about Big Joe Biden and the Ukraine deals.
She was involved in it.
Not because it was when he was vice president to Obama.
She was still involved in it.
I don't know, man.
Or he's supposed to put it on her. I bet she's mentally retarded.
Yeah, I can't see Biden winning a re-election.
What about her?
Her?
How about she's not mentally retarded?
A lot of people are mentally retarded and vote for her, bro. And they just literally steal the election anyway.
And she's gonna win?
If they steal it again?
Well, he could steal it too.
How?
If she could steal it, he could steal it. Steal it doesn't matter what you do.
Gonna win, though.
If he steals it, how can he lose?
Whoever steals it wins.
Exactly.
Alright, well. You're asking me if I think she could win. If she steals, she could, yeah, definitely.
He could steal it too.
I don't think he would have to steal it. I think if he won, it would be real.
He wouldn't win it. He'd have to steal it. He wouldn't win it. He has to steal it. He did last time. He stole it last time. No way he could win it. He'd have to steal it like he did last time.
Biden, yeah.
She just couldn't win it either. She'd have to steal it. But I don't think they can do that again. They can't do that again. They can't do it again. No way they can do it. He's on to them now. He's on to that again. They can't do that trick again. Trick only works once.
They saw we didn't do shit about it last time.
What?
They saw nobody did anything about it anyway, so.
They will do something about it this time.
Yeah, okay.
We caught them with the HIPAA law. We called Clinton out on the HIPAA law. Now Donald Trump knows about the HIPAA law. Now he's going to work on this. Once he works on getting this HIPAA law shit straightened out, he'll find out about the other shit. Now once we get this HIPAA law out there, he's gonna find out through that. He's gonna find out about this other shit. It's all behind here. Once we get this HIPAA law out of the way, we're gonna find out how they stole the election. It's all behind all this hidden behind the HIPAA law. All that shit. You hear that, Mr. Donald? Donald, I'm giving you not a call out, a shout out to my friend Donald Trump. When we find out, when we get past this HIPAA law, we're going to find out how they're stealing the election. Mr. Trump, I'm giving you shout outs here. When we find out, when we get past this HIPAA law and we stop them, when we stop this HIPAA law nonsense, we're going to find out how they're stealing this election. Mr. Trump, God bless you. You're the greatest president we ever had. Now, when we stop this HIPAA law nonsense, and I know you could do it, Mr. Trump, I called out the piece of shit that's in it. He's the one that caused all this nonsense with the HIPAA law, Bill Clinton. Now, when we put an end to it, and we stop the HIPAA law nonsense, we're going to find out who is doing this nonsense with the stealing of the elections. Everything, all the nonsense is within the HIPAA law. All the nonsense is hiding behind the HIPAA law. Bill Clinton did all this with the HIPAA law. I'm giving a shout out to my friend Donald Trump. When you stop the HIPAA law, when you put an end to the HIPAA law, you could do it, Mr. Trump. Put an end to the HIPAA law. Do some political work. Do some investigating and stop the HIPAA law. Put an end to this nonsense that Bill Clinton did with the HIPAA law. Put an end to it. Get a law going to stop the HIPAA law, and we'll find out who is rigging these elections, and we'll find all that stuff when we stop the HIPAA law, when we put an end to the HIPAA law. Because all this nonsense is being hidden with the HIPAA law. It's something through the psych system with the HIPAA law. It's all being done through the HIPAA law. I'm telling you, Mr. Trump, they're doing it through the HIPAA law. They're hiding everything through the HIPAA law. Bill Clinton did all this when he created the HIPAA law. That piece of shit did all this through the HIPAA law. Mr. Trump, get on it. You got my back. You got Maslowski's back. Hospitalgate is going to find him. You're going to work with us, Mr. Trump. We're going to put an end to this HIPAA law that this piece of shit Bill Clinton did. He started this law. He's doing all this nonsense with the mental health system. He's doing it through the HIPAA law. We can even find out who's rigging these elections, and we could do it by putting an end to the HIPAA law. Don't ask me how I know. Just do it. Just put an end to the HIPAA law, and we could stop all this nonsense. They're doing it all through the HIPAA law. Criminals are being set free from prison, from institutions. Everything is all being done through the HIPAA law. Rapists and murderers are going free. All being done through the HIPAA law. Mr. Trump, if you want to become president again and you want to stop them from stealing the election from you again, and you want to stop all this nonsense from happening, you gotta abolish the HIPAA law. And you want to put the Clintons away, all this stuff. You gotta overturn the law that Bill Clinton made with the HIPAA law. You gotta overturn it. Or reform it or something. It's all being done through the HIPAA law. Bill Clinton did it. I called him out. I called the man out on Hospitalgate. And everybody out there watching Hospitalgate, you can make this happen. You can make this happen. All the fans. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Make this episode go viral. We got a case with the district attorney's office. And Bill Gates. Again, where the money's at. We're gonna make money for YouTube. Where your money's at? Don't screw us. Where the money's at? Our show's gonna go viral. We're gonna make you your money. Don't screw us. And we got a case with district attorney's office. We can back all this up. Don't screw us. Right, Miss Lookie?
The truth will come to light.
Where's money in the bank, Bill Gates? Where your money's at? Ching. You can't do it without us, Bill Gates. Where your money? Like it or not. Money! Get back. I want my jack. Keep your hands off of my stack. That brother of mine, he stole a lot of money from me, but he sure talked. He made a lot of sense. So, get a pick. I'm gonna take this jacket off. Break anything. Don't want to break anything. I'll have a fit if I break anything. The pick? I need a pick.
Sarah, see
Where?
that drawer?
What drawer?
Straight ahead in the back.
Where?
Turn the other way. No, the other way.
Where?
Go forward.
Forward.
In the back there. Yeah, that way. Back there. The way you're looking, that way. Yeah, keep going back there. Turn to the right, that way. That way. Yeah, keep going.
Right here?
In the back there.
I see it.
Reach in the back.
I see it. Alright. It's nice. It's not a drawer. Yeah, but you got the election guitars. Get a microphone. Go get the microphone. I want to sing with them. Is it still tuned? Tuned?
You're gonna have to turn that way. So bring the microphone stand out. I don't want you to be facing the speakers, then you get the reverb.
Okay, all right. Drop this guitar. If I broke this guitar, you would have killed me. You would have had my head if I broke this guitar. It wouldn't even been my fault. You would have still would have killed me. Oh, how about this?
A little closer.
When I get more money, I gotta go spend it on it.
taking over.
This is our world. We don't care what you say anymore. We don't care what you do anymore. This is our world. This is our world. We're taking over. We're not gonna take it anymore. This is our world. This is our world. We're not gonna take it anymore. We're not gonna take it anymore. We're gonna take it over. This is our world. We're taking over. This is our world. This is our world. Oh, the boys are back in town. We're the team. And we're back. We're taking over. This is our world. We're back in town. You're just a bunch of clowns. Bunch of squirrels trying to get enough. We're taking over. This is our world. We're taking over. This is our world. We're taking over. We're the team. We're taking over.
Let's go download here, ready?
On Hospitalgate. On Hospitalgate. Heard it here first. On Hospitalgate. Heard it here first. On Hospitalgate.
Buds.
Oh, Dino Buds!
We did enough music. We did a good music. We got good music.
You ate it here first!
Here we go. Let's show this guitar sound break. These guitars. It's right here.
Alright, now this is the test, Sir Doyle. And
Yeah.
it already looks like a fail, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, what was wrong with the buns?
Because
They tasted good.
they look, these are
They tasted
a new
good.
batch. On this new batch, I made them thicker.
It tastes good.
Yes, no, the last batch was good, but I think this batch is not going to be as good because the inside. Let's go back on the counter.
Oh, it tasted good though. It still tastes good, right?
I'm going to cut mine. Do you want to cut yours?
Yeah. No, I eat mine right. I'm not cutting. It's still gonna taste good though,
It
right?
already looks like it didn't cook in the middle, so we're going to have to probably go to the
Alright.
other size that we just had.
Alright.
If this is inedible, you could just give it back. I'll
I'll probably still like it.
I'll put it back in the
I'm still gonna like it.
in
I'm
the
still gonna
oven
like
maybe.
it. I'm still gonna like it. I know I'm
just
gonna like
hoping that the inside's not too raw, but it looks really raw actually.
Really?
I might put mine back in.
I feel like it.
No, I'm putting mine back in.
Oh man.
They're too thick, man.
I like them. They're stronger stomach than you.
Alright. On the next one.
They got a raw body anyway.
What is it?
They got a raw body anyway.
What now?
Kind of raw, but I'll eat it anyway.
Kind of raw, yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro.
I'll eat it anyway, though. So good.
Maybe it just needs to be cooked more.
Still good.
Well, the next batch, I'm thinking.
We still in the air?
Yeah.
We're gonna be so healthy after this. You know?
This is the bread you should be eating, bro. Can you use this instead of the bread that you normally use?
Yeah. Much better.
But I'm saying, like, the way that you take, the way that you're eating it right now, you can do that?
Yeah.
It will fit into your fucking, how do you eat bread normally? Sandwich or what? What are you doing with the bread when you buy it?
What's wrong with you?
You just eat it out of the pack?
Nice sandwiches.
Sandwiches?
Oh yeah, right there, I'm invited to a sandwich with them.
Oh. I see.
Over there, I'm invited to a sandwich. But I'll eat with this.
You'd have to do almond butter and jelly sandwich with these.
Well, the alternative just is much better.
As long as it doesn't, like, break through.
I eat it with this is better. Much better.
You know, it might, like, if you push too hard, it might rip the bread. I don't know. Let's see if it's tough enough.
It's much better. They're just plain too. It's the same. Much better than the armbar. No. Than your rye bread.
Alright, so now, I'm gonna see if I can cut this.
Rye bread sucks compared to this. Like you need to a sandwich or plain. Rye bread sucks compared to this. I would never eat rye bread again if I had this. I could eat this without a sandwich or with a sandwich, either way.
Yeah.
Eat this with a sandwich or without it. Either way, it's a meal. Either way, this is a full meal. With a sandwich or without a sandwich.
Yeah.
So what do you think, Londa? Do you think this is going to be a successful show, this episode?
Yeah.
Do you get us out there with this? Get us out there? Get us out there? Get us out there on social media? It's helping. Get us out there?
Yeah.
Gets this episode out there? Gets this episode out there?
Yeah,
You don't even have his face on camera, man. What is he gonna do?
He's gonna get us out there, social media. Let's get us out there.
He don't have any friends on social
You
media.
got some friends. You got some friends.
Not very friends.
You know to get us out there, though, right?
Yeah, well, not
What?
really.
You what?
Not really.
You don't know how to get us out there?
Uh-huh.
Mr. Luke, knows to get us out there, right? You do, right? I got someone contacted me.
Everything happens for a reason.
I got someone contacted me, told me about $52 how they could get our show out there. If I paid them $52, they could get our show out there. They contacted me. I can show you where they contacted me. They said, "You the owner of Hospitalgate," and they didn't know that I gave the show up to you. They didn't know I gave the show up to you. They asked me if I was the owner of Hospitalgate. They contacted me, and I don't think the person knew that I gave the show up to you. So I'm going to show you what they sent me. They sent me, Sir Doyle, so you're the owner of Hospitalgate, and they didn't know I gave the show up to you. So they asked me for $52, and they could get the show rolling. So they didn't know I gave the show up to you. I'm still willing to pay them the money, but they would have to go through you because I gave the show up to you. I'm not the owner anymore. You are.
Man, don't start spending money if it's not voted on.
What do you mean?
What do I mean? Are we a team or no?
We are a team.
All right, so
That's why I'm talking to you.
you gotta, if you're gonna spend money on the team, we gotta vote on it, bro. As a
That's
team.
why I'm talking to you.
As a team.
That's why I'm talking to you. We're voting. We're voting. I'm talking to you. That's why I'm talking to you. What do you think? You want me to spend the money? Tell me. That's why I'm talking to you. I'm willing to spend it if you want me to. We could advertise it.
I'm trying to think what would the best money. The money.
They said they wanted $52 and they
How
could
would
get
the
it.
money be spent best? That's what I'm
I'm going to show you the whole thing. And they told me.
Well, show that to me for sure.
Different. And they told me, they asked me if I was the owner of Hospitalgate. And I dawned on me, so I'm not the owner anymore, you are, so it's on your channel now. So they must have thought I was still on my channel when they sent it to me. So I figured who I could touch? The new owner, so that's you. You're the new owner, so I wanted to talk to you, so I got that thing going.
Gotcha. I'll send this. I don't know. Show it to me, bro.
Because they sent me that. I guess they thought I was still the owner of the channel. So that was you. Now you're the owner now. So I gave the show to you. You're technically the new owner. After they must have sent it because thinking I was still the owner. Technically, you are now.
We had no choice.
What?
We had no
Technically
choice.
you are.
You got your
Technically you
channel
are now.
shut down, bro.
What? I
We
was
had
the
no
owner.
choice.
I
You
was
had-
the
you got
owner,
your
but now
channel got
technically
shut
you are
down.
now.
There's no other way to do it, man.
Yeah, technically, you are the owner. I was the owner, but now you are. Because when the show went on your channel, you became the owner, right? Technically, right?
It's my channel, man.
I know. When it was on my channel, I was the owner, but now you are. We're a team and everything, but technically, you're the owner because it's on your channel.
Oh man, I don't even know what to do next. I'm gonna have to just wait till tomorrow morning and get it.
I was the
I'm
owner.
having
But
brain fog right now.
I was the owner, but not anymore.
If I'm like this, I'm standing.
I gave the channel
Or
to you
here
when it
sitting.
went on your channel.
I guess that's
I
fine.
gave the all rights to you when it went on your channel.
Oh fuck.
When it went on your channel, I gave the all rights to you. And if they say it's a popular channel, when they contact me, say your channel is popular and it's a successful. They say it's a successful channel. They say the channel's successful. and we'll want to make it more successful. They say we're doing well. They said.
Well, that's true because we have 1,000 subscribers, so that's something.
Really?
That's part of it, man. Now I got to get to the 4,000 view hours.
Wow. Wow.
That means when we do shows like this, and right now we got no viewers. Oh shit.
So they said it's 1,000 because of Hospitalgate? Wow. Yeah, they can't.
John S. says, "Happy Friday, fellas. Sir Doyle is the Robert Plant of New York."
Really? Cool. So the show's that good that it made your channel 1,000 subscribers. That's really good. So this
That
is
and my ex-girlfriend.
oh, you're excellent. Well, they
Not the one
contact
you're thinking of.
when they contacted me, they said it's because of Hospitalgate. So your channel made it because of Hospitalgate. That's what they said. And when it was my channel, it was 800. So when it was my channel, it was 800. So which was almost 1,000. So and then when my channel went to your channel went to over 1,000. So it was already 800 when it was my channel. So my subscribers went to your channel and over 1,000. So your channel only had like 300 when it was your channel. So
My ex-girlfriend got me to 1,000, bro. It wasn't your channel.
your channel
It
has
was
how
before
many?
that.
My channel already had 800 subscribers when it was my
Well, I
channel.
didn't have 1,000 until my ex-girlfriend
My
called
channel already had
texted everybody
my
on
channel
Facebook
already
that
had
she knew,
800
and she got me
subscribers.
like 200
My channel
subs.
already had 800 subscribers. All my subscribers went to your channel when it went to your channel. All my subscribers went to your channel. My channel had 800 subscribers. All my subscribers went to your channel. All my subscribers went to your channel. Then your channel went over. Your girlfriend did nothing for you.
No, that's not true. My ex.
Your ex.
She literally called people and told them to subscribe.
All the 800 subscribers that went to your channel after that. And when they called me, when they contacted me, they said, your channel is very successful. And that was when it was your channel.
Also, that's part of the sales pitch, bro. We're not
They
very
said that.
successful. We're not even. To be successful, you got to be monetized and making money. We're not even monetized,
They
bro.
said we were successful.
How can we be making money if we're not even monetized yet? How
They
can we be
contacted me and said,
successful
your
if we're
channel
not
is
even monetized?
successful.
How
They
can
said,
we be successful if we're not making money? And how can we make money? If we're
they
not
said they
even
wanted to
monetized?
make us more successful. They said we're successful.
It's just buying subscribers and viewers. They're not actually doing anything. It's a scam. We gotta organically grow our viewers, bro.
How'd they know to contact me?
How'd they know?
Yeah.
They sort their search engine. They find these businesses.
How'd they think that I stole the channel?
How do they think you stole on the channel?
Yeah.
How did they contact you? Email or phone?
Phone.
They called you?
No, they contacted me through the phone.
How did they contact you through the phone though? On a phone call or a text message?
Text.
Let me see. You got a text message?
No, I don't have it anymore. I had it.
Oh, okay.
They text me on the phone. Text me on the phone.
And the text has mysteriously disappeared.
No, I don't know where it is. They text me. So you don't believe me? I'll say I'm lying to you, right? I'm lying to you. They text me on the phone. I don't know where it is. They text me.
I know where all the texts are on my phone.
I don't know where it is. I don't know. I'm not
How
good
did
with the
this
phone.
text message
I'm not good with the
mysteriously
phone. I'm
disappear?
telling you, they text me. Think I'm lying to you? Why do you think I'm lying to you all the time? I'm telling you, they text me.
You hear this, Londos?
Oh, what reason do I have to lie to you?
mysteriously
What
delete
reason
your text
do I have to lie to you, Mr. Lookie? You always think I'm lying to you,
Why
and I
would
have
you-
no reason to lie to you.
Why do you have to delete the text? That's what
I
I'm
didn't delete it. It's there. I just don't know where it is. I'm not good with the phone. I'm not computer literate like you. I'm telling you, they text me.
Look, man.
I'm telling you, they text me. I'm not good with the phone.
I think maybe they emailed you.
They contacted me, all right? I don't know where it is.
They probably emailed you because on the website we have it listed as We Are Hospitalgate, and that email comes to your phone, doesn't it?
Right. But how did they know that I had a website?
Did it say Sir Doyle or?
Yes, it said Sir Doyle. But how did they know I had a website? Or how did they know there was a website in my name?
They did some kind of research, man.
Right. They did a research. So how do you know it was still my website? How did they guess that it was still my website? How'd they guess it? They did research, but wouldn't they find out it was yours?
We're gonna try it. Wait, didn't you give me money for the website though? Maybe it's under your name.
It's under my name?
I don't know.
I gave you money, yeah. I gave you money, but when you got the money, didn't you put it under your name?
Maybe I did.
Yeah, so they would know. Unless they looked it up, and thought it was they thought it was still my website.
I just think everybody's trying to scam us, and we're shadow banned.
I think that
They're gonna spend money and not gonna get anything out of it.
I think they thought the website was still under my name because it was a popular website, and I think the website was very popular, and they thought it was still under my name because it was popular under my name. They didn't know that I gave up the website to you. I think what? Because you know why? Because I also got contacted from 2020 when they were after us before they shut us down, when all those news stations were after us, and when the Hillary Hit Squad would shut us down, when we were real popular, when they were after us, and they had those cases after us. So we were popular at one time, and we were about to go viral, and they were after us. So we were popular at one time. So we were successful, and we were about to go viral. We were a popular website under my name, and these people did contact
What are
us.
you trying to say? You think that under my name we're not as popular, bro?
No, we are as popular, but the
We're
thing.
not as popular because when you left for a few months, we lost a lot of people and they didn't come back, bro.
But people still remembered us, and some people.
Like what's his name, Unirock. They
Right.
just fly by night, man. They're not dedicated.
But some people still remember us under my name. Some people do remember us under your name, but there are some people that think that the website's still under my name. Some people, not everybody, some people, because we were very popular under my name. So when they
Don't turn everything into a contest, man.
no, I'm not. You think everything's a contest.
You think we gotta
But the
go back
people
under your
that
channel?
contacted me probably thought that it was still under my name. Those people probably did. Those people probably did. That's
You think
probably
they were from the Unirock days.
they were probably from the New York days. They probably thought that. Those people.
Nah, I think it's
Those particular people that contacted me probably thought that.
a scam.
Those people weren't scamming. They probably were mistaken. And our website probably is that popular.
They call them like pay-per-click, man. It's not.
Our website probably is that popular. That they were
I'll
confused.
tell you what's gonna happen. We don't need to pay anybody. Now that we got the green screen, bro.
Yeah,
Next time you come,
yeah,
it's gonna be just like Wayne's World.
yeah.
Trust me. Then we'll go viral.
You sure? You sure?
Organically.
We gotta pay this guy.
Right.
If we just pay him $52, he's gonna get us out there. I'll pay it. I'll give the money. I don't care. I'll give the money.
It's a scam. It's not gonna work like you think it is.
No?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
What's this green screen gonna do first?
What's the green screen? They use it in movies, man. It's high-tech shit.
Do you believe that, Londo? Londo seems kind of skeptical.
I don't know. I don't know.
Londo's as high as a kite, man.
Yeah, he's right.
He drank all that shit, that's why. He drank all that shit, that's why. You know the one that's was
What?
one of those what is that? That's a weigh in it, doesn't it? Did that weigh in it? Does it weigh in it?
I don't
Looked
know.
over at Londo's eyes.
Does that have weigh in it? Does that
Yeah.
weigh? It does. I'm not gonna do
It's definitely made out of fucking cow's milk.
that.
Get that out of my house. Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
How is this gonna advertise us?
What's that?
This.
Green screen?
Yeah.
Alright, so we do the show, right?
Yeah.
We're calling people out. It's
Yeah.
exciting, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna get arrested. We're
Yeah.
gonna make it musical.
Yeah.
Part of it's musical.
Yeah.
Part of it's is us yelling. And in the background,
Yeah.
what are we talking about? Just give me one example.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me one example. Of what we were talking about on the show. Donald Trump?
Yeah.
Alright. So what the green screen does is we're standing here,
Yeah.
but in the background is Donald Trump.
Yeah.
Instead of the green screen, you see whatever you put on the computer.
Yeah.
It looks really cool.
Yeah.
Then you put that on TikTok. You go viral on TikTok.
Can we have to contact TikTok?
Hmm?
We have to get on TikTok.
No, on TikTok.
We're on TikTok?
Yeah.
Now? We're on TikTok now?
Yeah. Actually, no, that's on that phone.
Are we on now?
No, not live now. I'm saying TikTok is for clips. You don't go live on TikTok. I mean, you can. Some people do it. I don't know how that works.
We ever on TikTok?
But TikTok is 1 minute long.
Do we ever put ourselves on TikTok?
We have 1 minute videos on TikTok of you.
We do that now?
We have a couple up right now.
We're putting this on TikTok?
We'll definitely find something from the episode. And then in the future, it'll be even more interesting because the green screen could put us in a different background.
Put a good clip of this on TikTok. Put when we put two things on TikTok. When we called out Bill Clinton, a HIPAA law, and we called out Laura Basile, and a HIPAA when we called out Bill Clinton, and we called out the thing about Laura Basile, and we called out Mark Kaplan. Put all that on TikTok. And one more thing. But we called out the child trafficking. Those four in this episode. Put all those four out on TikTok. Those four. Put it all on TikTok. All those four things on TikTok. All right?
I don't know if I can get all four, man.
No, just three. Don't put them on Kaplan. The Laura Basile, the Bill Clinton,
and the child trafficking.
and the thing with the HIPAA law thing. The
That's
HIPAA
the
law.
Bill Clinton thing.
No, the thing I said about when they took my job away for the HIPAA law, and the child trafficking thing, with the HIPAA law and took my job away and everything on TikTok.
That wasn't the Clinton thing?
The Clinton thing is how the HIPAA law was created by Bill Clinton. The job thing with the child trafficking, they took my job in HIPAA, is with child trafficking. That and the HIPAA law created by Bill Clinton, and the Laura Basile thing. Those three, all right. Those three things put on TikTok. All right.
Yeah.
Those three things put on TikTok. All right.
Still no viewers, man. I don't know.
What?
You want to end the episode?
No viewers.
Yeah.
No viewers.
Finish
You know
with
what?
a song, or is
I
it-
don't want to end the episode till we're going back in the car with him. Go back in the
Gotta
car with
drive
him.
you home.
What?
Gotta drive you home.
He's driving me home.
I'm
No,
not
I'm
driving.
You're driving. When we drive home, say we'll go ahead in the episode. when you drive me home. When you driving me home. By the
Alright.
episode.
So here's what we'll do.
While you driving me home, we're gonna do
There's
this.
bread in the oven.
Yeah.
When that comes out, we'll take it to go.
Okay. And when you're driving me home, we'll end the episode in the car. All right?
Yeah. When we drop you off.
All right.
You can move your car out, right? And then I'll drive my car. Because you're blocking me.
Right,
out.
right, right.
Because why end the episode now when we can film in the car, you know?
You're right.
That way we can have more time to film, you know?
You're right. You're right. I guess I just got distracted.
So those 3 things we'll put on TikTok, all right?
Yeah.
The thing with how they took my job from me and hit it with the HIPAA law. The thing where they took my job from me and they hit everything with the HIPAA law. How Bill Clinton started the HIPAA law. And they kept did hit everything with the HIPAA law. And how Laura Basile how Laura Basile took my kids from me and sent them on it, right? Those three clips. You can do that, right?
I'll do my best, bro.
That shouldn't be too much, right? Those things you should put hit on TikTok, right?
If it's a minute each, I can. TikTok's a minute.
You can do a minute with that first, right? Those things took a minute, right?
I mean, you talk for longer than a minute, but yeah, I'll do my best.
All right. You get the gist of those things in a minute, right? You know what I'm saying?
No, that's for my dad's Christmas gift. So.
Oh, gosh, you gotta give him everything.
Shit.
Oh, wow.
Fizzy juice, I need.
Your dad never filmed us. We definitely got to pull on Oh, we got, and this bimbo too. And yeah. When they took the job, those 3 things we definitely got to pull on. Call those 3 things out on TikTok?
Alright, I guess you could pass some packing up and get your stuff on.
Okay. Yeah, the show today, huh?
Yeah, bro. We got 10 minutes. 10 minutes, then we'll be.
And we call those 3 things out on TikTok? Make sure they get back to the
I'm gonna
show.
move this stuff. I'm gonna put the twin size bed right here. Right on the floor, and you got your sleep bag. When we get back, I'll move it. Actually, let me move stuff now.
She's going up in the tummy. She's going up in the tummy. She's going up in the
Go sit on the couch, man.
She's going up in the tummy. She's going up in the tummy.
Come on, go sit on the couch, man. Londo's not in the show.
She's going up in the tummy.
Haha.
She's going up in the tummy.
Song or just wait till no more music?
We're gonna get in the car.
Alright. So, cause I'm gonna move this stuff out of the way. Unplug it.
We had a good song. We had a good song. You can play that song in another show. Can you do that song, the ending song in another show? gonna end up with that?
What?
Just selling
I
another
already- I
show?
already asked you. You said no. I unplugged everything. There's no more songs.
I think you can play that song in another show of Hospitalgate. Remember that when you just you get it when you play another show? Sir Doyle and the dummy. He comes, he shot Sir Doyle and the dummy. Sir Doyle and the dummy. He shot Sir Doyle and the Find those comments, Sir Doyle is a dummy.
Oh, look at all this stuff, man.
You hear what I'm saying?
I remember when they thought I was called Sir Doyle. They thought he was hair dryer Brar. They didn't know he was Master Loki. They called him hair dryer Brar. He got so fucking mad too. Yeah, they called you hair dryer Brar. You got so mad. The Adventures of Sir Doyle and hair dryer Brar. You got so mad. They advertised us as the Sir Doyle, the Adventures of Sir Doyle. And hair dryer Brar.
Wow.
Oh, you got so pissed. They had us down all over social media. It's the Adventures of Sir Doyle and hair dryer Brar. You got so fucking pissed. Oh God, you were so pissed. You're reading this all over social media. The Adventures of Sir Doyle and hair dryer Brar. You got so pissed.
Oh my God.
Oh, they finally recognized us, and it was all over. The Adventures of Sir Doyle and hair dryer Brar. Oh, you were pissed. You called up Unirock. You said, "What the hell is going on here? We finally get recognized, and you put us down as Sir Doyle and hair dryer Brar. I'm giving you a fucking piece of my."
Wow.
Oh God, it was funny as anything. Hey, and you know what? He talks about not apologizing to us. He was demanding an apology from Unirock. He was demanding, and he wouldn't stop until he got an apology from Unirock. He wouldn't stop, and he got his apology too, and he won't apologize to us. And he was demanding an apology from Unirock. Unirock had us down as Sir Doyle and hair dryer Brar, and he was demanding an apology, and he got one too. And he won't apologize to us. And he was demanding an apology from Unirock. Unirock had us down as Sir Doyle and hair dryer Brar, and he was demanding an apology from Unirock. 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 And he was demanding an apolo he had us down. It's Sir Doyle and hairdryer bra. And you know, say it went all over social media. Went all over social media.
Hair dryer.
Hair dryer bra, and he got pissed off because they thought we were nobody's on YouTube, and they finally recognized us. We were all over the social media. We finally became known famous people. All of a sudden, we were famous on YouTube. Finally, after all those years, of not being noticed, and we were down as Sir Doyle and hair dryer bra. And I was like, well, we finally made it, Mister. He's no, it ain't right yet. No, we made it, but we got to correct this. And he got pissed off and he stopped laughing, Sir Doyle. He's like, I'm calling up Unirock, and he better apologize. But Mister, look, we finally made it. I don't care. Demanding an apology from Unirock. Demanding. And he got his apology. And he won't apologize to us. And he demanded an apology from Unirock.
No way.
He demanded. He was like, I don't care. This man's apologizing to me. He's like, I don't care. This man is gonna apologize to me.
All
And
I said was,
I'm like, no. I'm like, you know what?
say it right.
I'm saying, you know what? This man made us what we are. He made us what we are. All he has to do is correct the problem. He made us what we are. He's no. He's gonna apologize to me. And I'm like, Mr. Gabe was funny. He's so funny. Just laugh it off. And he made us what we are. He got us in alignment. No, he did. But he's gonna apologize to me. He's gonna apologize to me. And you stop laughing. And he's like, he's gonna apologize to me. And you know what? He made the guy apologize. He made him apologize. He made all the people that made this, and the guy that made this, the guy that did this, he's gonna apologize to me too. And he made them apologize. And he didn't care that Unirock got us the gig and made us famous. He wasn't. He wanted the apology, and he got the apology. And you know, he doesn't want to apologize to us. Yeah. But he made sure that
I've made mistakes in my life.
He made sure.
And one of them was getting an apology from Unirock.
Yeah, he doesn't want to
Now
apologize.
you think that I owe you an apology.
It
ain't happening.
He got his apology. He doesn't want to apologize to us.
That was a mistake, man.
That was a mistake. That was a mistake, right?
The mistake was getting an apology.
Well, he doesn't want. He see that? He demanded an apology from Unirock. And you know what? Unirock got us a break. Unirock got us in the door. He got us a break. He made us famous. And you know what? All he cared about was that apology. That's all he cared about. Didn't care that Unirock got us in the door or anything. All he cared about was that. And he doesn't want to apologize to us. See what a hypocrite he is?
I'd say I'm not a hypocrite. You still ain't
Hair dryer, Sir Doyle and hair dryer bra.
Give me your phone. I gotta put the Wi-Fi on.
He was pissed. You should have seen how good. And he made me apologize to him for laughing. He made me apologize to him for laughing. For laughing at him. For laughing. He demanded I apologize to him for laughing. And he got that apology too. And he made Unirock apologize to him. Oh. And he won't apologize to us. You believe that? You believe what a hypocrite? He made sure that Unirock gave him a written apology too.
Oh
my
God!
He not only asked him for, he wanted it written.
Yeah, okay.
He wanted it written.
Written in the stars.
You still have that written apology, don't you?
Yeah.
I bet she still has it. Kept it, didn't you? You kept that written apology, didn't you?
Alright.
I'm not
Get
apologizing.
your jacket on.
When I tear it up, I'm not apologizing for it either.
Get your jacket right here.
I find that written apology, I'm tearing it up.
Yeah.
I didn't apologize for it either. I'm tearing it up. I find that written apology, I'm tearing it up. I'm not kidding, you did. You got a written apology. True story, too. True story. Yeah, try your priority code.
The hairdryer bra, unfortunately, is a true story.
He faxed the apology over. It was faxed over.
Facts. What are we in the 80s?
He faxed the apology over. We find it, we share it.
Yeah.
So Doyle, did you bring any backpack?
No.
Just a jacket? Move it. Don't let your face go on camera.
What?
Oh, you gonna move your car out?
Yeah.
Alright, and then you can park it back in. We can move it back in, or
I gotta find with my jacket. I got my jacket. I gotta find my shirts I was wearing.
your shirts now.
Yeah, I was wearing
What the
layers.
hell?
I was wearing layers. I wear a couple of sweatshirts. It's cold out there. Too cold not to wear.
Excuse me.
Okay, knock his head off, and I'm not apologizing.
All right, which one?
Don't worry about it. Come on.
Which one you go out this way? Huh? Oh man, it's cold out.
Is it?
Where's your mic? It's all cold out. I can put some layers on. Don't keep the cameras on.
The camera's on, bro.
What?
The camera's on, but there's no viewers.
Doesn't matter. Still got a few full episode. Viewers or not, people are gonna view it afterwards. If it's not on now, they're gonna view it afterwards, right? If you're not viewing this now, you're still gonna see the show afterwards, right? Still gonna see the show afterwards, right? We're still filming, they're still gonna see us. You're not viewing us now, they're still gonna log on.
Whoa.
Not showing, because
Windy.
we're not live anymore, they're gonna view us, they can keep on viewing. Not logging on now, they're still gonna view us all week, right? They keep on viewing. Even after we stop filming, they're gonna keep on viewing us. They always do, right? Plus, they're gonna still view us a little later on, even live, but when they stop viewing live, they're gonna, what the heck happened? Just dropped.
Put up there. You want a piece of bread to go?
You know what got me?
You want a piece of bread to go?
You
Okay, take the whole thing. Take the whole thing. Right
You
there.
apologize to
Like this. No, look.
you apologize to Kool-Aid and they're pieces of shit. Those pieces of shit Kool-Aid apologize for something, and they didn't deserve it. Why'd you apologize to them?
I didn't apologize.
Yes, you did. When you said something about the eating.
English?
Yeah, you said something about the
Follow me.
Why would you apologize to pieces of shit like that? Like not us.
Go on the other side.
Why'd you apologize to
It's open. Pull it hard, man. Pull. Just get it. Pull.
You said something about British heritage. You said something about British heritage on the internet.
Now you can put this in your pocket.
When you said something about British heritage on their British heritage on YouTube, you said something about their British heritage when you were mad at them.
Hold on.
When you were talking about them, you apologized to them. And you actually apologized to them for it. You actually apologized to them for it.
Holy.
Or you apologized to pieces of garbage like that.
I don't remember that.
But not us. You did. You apologized to them. Gave them a public apology for it.
How's that bread though?
Why would you apologize to garbage like that, but not us? Your friends. But garbage like that was trashing on us. And you said something about their British heritage and you apologized to them for it. Why?
I don't remember that.
You did. You gave them a public apology for it. You said something about their British heritage. You took it back and apologized.
Oh man, it's cold.
They were trashing on our show and they trashing on us. And then you said something about their British heritage that was negative. And you came out and you know what? I don't like you guys, but I shouldn't have said that about your British heritage. 'Cause British people are okay. And you said, I apologize for that much. And it was you gave them that much that you apologized for saying that, but you wouldn't apologize to us for what you said to us.
Oh my god.
But you were willing to apologize to scumbags like that for anything. Why? You wouldn't give us that much that you apologize to us for what you said to us, but you gave them that much. You gave them much, scumbags like that. You were able to apologize for them for saying something wrong to them, but not
A long
us.
time ago.
Doesn't matter.
I wouldn't do that again.
Well, why did you? And not us.
Back then, I didn't know anything.
But you did. You apologized.
Rondos, come in on this side. Come in on this side.
You gave them a public apology. Scumbags like them. You're not your friends.
Pull. Got enough room?
Said more about what you said about scumbags like Kool-Aid who were trashing on us like your own friends.
I don't believe it.
They were scumbags. And we're your friends. I apologize to them for what you said, not us. I have more regard for those two scumbags on YouTube that were trolling us. You want to apologize to them, but not us.
I don't remember that.
I remember.
I wouldn't apologize to him.
You did. You said something about their British heritage, and then you got on YouTube. You said, "Oh, I'm sorry to them." You said, "I apologize for what I said to you, Kool-Aid, about your British heritage. I shouldn't have said that."
Oh man.
And you apologized to them in public. You gave them a public apology. And they were trashing on us, and they were scumbags, and you apologized to them. You wouldn't apologize to us, we're your friends.
Can't believe that.
You did? You did. Gave them a public apology.
It's crazy.
Because I feel, I don't like you guys, because I feel it's only fair I apologize. But you wouldn't apologize for what you said about us.
can't believe it.
You did? You did? You said it's only fair, and I think I should apologize. And you did. You wouldn't apologize to us. You didn't think it was only fair you apologize to us. But you apologize now. Because I have friends in the British, so I'm not going to knock your British heritage.
British heritage.
Yeah, you did. You said something about British heritage, and you apologized to Kool-Aid for saying that. And they were scumbags that didn't deserve any the time of day. And yet, you wouldn't apologize to us and we're your friends.
I don't believe it.
Yeah. When I was,
Doesn't sound like something
when I was saying, when I was going after them, and saying, and calling them stuff about, saying about their homosexuality, saying, oh, if you guys are cool, that's you're cool with me. And they're scumbags, and you were giving them this all this stuff. And they're scumbags that don't deserve anything. And you wouldn't apologize for what you said about us. And they're scumbags.
That doesn't sound like I would be apologizing, bro.
You did. You even said gave them thumbs up and everything, and they were scumming on us.
Wow.
And they were scumming on us. Like us, you said the wrong thing to us, and you wouldn't apologize to us. We gave them those scumbags more courtesy than you gave us, and we're your friends. And they were scumming on us and trolling us.
I don't believe it.
Well, you did. He was there when you were doing some of the stuff.
Shit. Well, knowing how I don't like apologizing to anyone, I don't think I would apologize.
You did.
So
You said something about their British heritage, and then you came on to YouTube. So I shouldn't have said that. You apologized. And you also just said you demanded an apology from Unirock too. When he said that about you. When he said you
changed since then.
Yeah, dry abroad.
Must have had to change since then.
And you even said that you remembered it. And you also demanded.
I remember hairdryer, bro. I don't remember asking for an apology though.
Yes, you did. You asked for you said you remembered it. You just said you remembered it.
All I remembered was hairdryer, bro.
And you said you remembered.
I mean, not caring.
You also told me
It doesn't even make sense. What does hairdryer, bro, mean?
And you said.
Do I need a hairdryer?
You remember getting mad. You remember demanding an apology. You said you remembered it.
Alright.
Demanded an apology. Had him text you over an apology.
Sure, I thought it was the facts.
Facts, you know what I mean. Got him fax you over an apology. You really said you remembered it. Did he say you remembered it?
I don't know. I haven't been paying attention.
You were in the room, in the apartment when he said he remembered it. He said it's a true story, remember? Remember when he said it's a true story?
Oh man, it's almost midnight.
And you
Nice
apologized to Kool-Aid. Saying something about that British heritage. You wouldn't apologize to us.
You filming this, son?
Yeah. It's hard to get a good angle, but nobody's watching anyway.
Guess people lost interest after a while, huh?
Yeah. I mean, it's Friday before Christmas. People are celebrating.
Guess they're watching the show. They stopped watching because they want
People are at their office Christmas parties. Their relatives came.
Well, they
in
watched
from
this
town.
for a while.
Relatives came in from town. It's
Well, they
11,
were watching us for a while.
It's 11:14, man. People are out.
Well, they were watching us for a while. They watched us tonight. They watched us for a while, right? How long will they say more people log on? People logging on. People logging on. See that?
Yeah, it's from before.
They watched this earlier, right? They watched this earlier. We gotta get those 3 things on TikTok. We called some people out. We had a good show today. Damn. I know that Mark Kaplan watched the show. I know he watched the show because he's watching the show now. He mentioned your name and he's not getting pissed, but he mentioned your name. I know he was watching the show, and when he watched the show tonight, he probably was real pissed. Tough. Can't stop me from going on YouTube. It makes me feel like a prisoner in that house, but I can't do anything about the show. Can talk to the staff all he wants about the show. They can't do anything about that. Can't control what I do on YouTube. You might be able to stop me from living in that house, but can't do anything about my social life out of the house, right? On my show or anything out of the house.
Yeah, that's true.
You can make my life miserable in that house, but he can't do anything about what I do out of the house, right? And you see, if it affects him when he watches, when he gets on YouTube, when he looks on the show on YouTube, that's how I can get back at him, you know? Get on the show. And now I got him watching the show. Talk shit about him. Can't talk shit about him in the house, but I still can do it on YouTube. Now I know he's watching the show. Get on the media, social media. Why not? He gets on social media to talk shit about me. I know we got a popular show. Why not? It's not cyberbullying because I got a popular show. It's like having when what's his name? What's that guy's name? Howard Stern had his radio show. He was so popular, he did what he wanted, right?
Right.
Or shows like that, right? But basically, Howard Stern and Jackie the Joker, we do whatever the hell we want. We're that big, you know? We got a popular show on YouTube. We're not even cyberbullying. We do what we want. We're like Howard Stern and Jackie the Joker. We're open forum, you know?
Well, the internet is open, man. Nobody can tell anybody what to do as long as you
Exactly. And we got a popular show. Not like we're small time, you know? We make Bill Gates money. You can't. We're open forum.
You overestimate our viewership, bro. There's literally nobody watching right now. How's that popular?
We have a lot of viewers on the way afterwards. I see people logging on after the show's over. Each video we put out there has a few hundred hits every week.
Last I saw wasn't even 50, man.
That was one video. I see people log on 200 views every week. But you know, when we get on TikTok, we'll get hits. Those 3 topics we get on TikTok, we'll get hits. This show's gonna be popular. This is gonna be a classic. I hear people talking about us. I get on the bus, and I have people say you're the guy from Hospitalgate.
Oh man, what happened here? Accidente.
I was on a bus and I was talking about my show. And the guy goes,
pub.
I was talking about my show. And he goes, you anything like Hospitalgate? And I go,
Oh, there's the accent. Oh,
the guy goes, you anything like Hospitalgate? I said, yeah. I go, I am Hospitalgate. He says, wait a minute, you're Sir Doyle? I said, yeah. He goes, I watch your show.
You hear this, Londos?
What?
Tell him what you just said.
I was on the bus and I'm talking about social media. He said, are you anything like Hospitalgate? And I go, yeah. I said, we are Hospitalgate. And he goes, you're Sir Doyle? And I said, yeah. He goes, I watch your show all the time.
You give him sign his autograph?
No, he didn't ask for an autograph, but he said to me, you told him about my show on YouTube. He says, you anything like Hospitalgate? And I said, yeah, my show is Hospitalgate. He said, wait a minute, you're Sir Doyle? And I said, yeah. So he goes, I watch your show all the time. It was a stranger on the bus. And I said, yeah, I have a show on YouTube. We call out dirty politicians and healthcare officials, and we do it on YouTube. He goes, you anything like Hospitalgate? And I said, yeah. I said, we are Hospitalgate. He goes, wait a minute, you're Sir Doyle? Are you Sir Doyle? I said, yes. And he goes, I watch your show all the time. And I said, wow. And I started talking to him. He was a perfect stranger. I was talking to him. He was a perfect stranger. I never met him before. I met him on the bus. This was a couple of months ago. He was a perfect stranger. I started talking to him on the bus about my show. And he comes up and he started talking to me. He says, are you anything like Hospitalgate? And I said, we are Hospitalgate. He looked at me again and he said, you're Sir Doyle? I said, yeah. He goes, I watch your show all the time. Turned out he was a perfect stranger who I never met before.
This happened to Londos the other day. Some girl saw you with your mask on. She said, are you the masked man from Hospital?
Yes.
That happened, really? You did, really?
She said, are you the masked man from Hospitalgate? He said, what do you think?
I'm telling you, this happened. It was a perfect stranger. He asked me, are your show anything like Hospitalgate? I said, we are Hospitalgate. Then he said to me, wait a minute, are you Sir Doyle? And I said, yeah. And he said, I watch your show all the time. Turned out he was a perfect stranger who I never met before. Never met the guy. He asked me if my show was anything like Hospitalgate. He asked me if I was Sir Doyle. He told me my show all the time. He was a perfect stranger who I never met before. Now you're telling me the show ain't popular. I never met this guy in my life before. He said he watched the show all the time. He asked me if my show was anything like Hospitalgate. He said he watched the show all the time. You're telling me the show ain't popular. How was the guy who never met in my life before asked me if my show was anything like Hospitalgate? Said he watched the show all the time.
Well,
I never met the guy in my life before. Perfect stranger. And he asked me, he said he watched the show. I never met the guy. Perfect. That's how you know the show's popular. That's how you know.
I don't know, man. I watch actual popular shows, and there's like hundreds of thousands of people watching.
I'm the same with that
at
big,
one
but we're
time.
big. We're not as big as some of the shows, but we're big
We're
enough.
not even small, bro. We're zero.
Then why did this guy who never met me, ever met me in my life, a perfect stranger, ask me if my show was anything but like Hospitalgate, say he watched the show all the time? And I never met the guy in my life before. He asked me if my show was anything like Hospitalgate, telling me he watches the show all the time. And I never met him in my life before. Perfect stranger. That's how you know. When strangers come up to you, I say that.
When strangers attack.
When you don't know the person will hold them on, they say that. You know what? A lot of times public people, play down your hits because they don't want people to know you're as popular as you are. They play with the hits. Okay. I want everybody out there to know. I want especially Bill Clinton to know. We know you're hiding behind the HIPAA law. And we gave you a call out. We called you out, Bill Clinton. We know you started all this. We know you started all this, and you're hiding behind the HIPAA law. And Hospitalgate will find you. And I want to give a shout out to my man, Donald Trump. If you put an end to the HIPAA law, you'll put an end to all this. Put an end to the HIPAA law, Mr. Trump. You'll stop Bill Clinton, you'll stop Hillary, you'll stop Obama, you'll stop all the stuff with the rigging of the elections, with the child trafficking on the border, everything. If you put an end to the HIPAA law. These criminals are hiding behind the HIPAA law, and you're doing it, Mr. Clinton. I'm calling you out. Hospitalgate will find you. And, Mark Kaplan, I'm calling you out. Hospitalgate will find you. I know you're watching this episode. You're in there. Hospitalgate will find you. And everybody, this is the Christmas Eve special. Have everybody have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Ho, ho, ho.
Hospitalgate 2023.
2023?
Hospitalgate for president.
No.
We can't wait another year.
We don't want the presidency. We want something better than
We're
that.
just going to do interim presidency till Trump comes
We
in
want
2024.
to tell the president what to do. We want to be the people behind the president. We're bigger than that. Oh, yeah. That bimbo ex of mine, the one I told you that did that to my, that kept my children from me. Your name is Laura Basile. Your alias is Tammy something who works in the African American Center, and when you work in a Pilgrim, you're Samantha DiMaggio. And our children are Jesse and James Basile. And the alias of our daughter is Emily Wasserman and Aaron Klein. I know this for a fact. Those are our children. You ruin their lives. Hospitalgate will find you. And look, I know you're running this show with the Gottis and the Lacases. And I'm going to tell you one more time, Anthony Basile, who was the active don of the Gacy crime family when Laura's grandfather, Philly, died. Stay out of this. You're in prison for 5 more years. You were doing 12. When you come out of prison, if you want to stay out of trouble, you'll realize this is between me and your bimbo daughter. If you don't want to go back and have more trouble, you'll stay out of this. And I know your daughter is running things with the Gacy crime family and telling the Gottis what to do. I know that, Laura. And look, this is my show now. My show and his show. We're running things and we're telling everyone what to do. Not you, Anthony, not your bimbo daughter. We got it control, okay? I got all the money coming to me. I'm getting everything back. I'm going to run things around here. All right, him and me now. All right, we're going to run things around here. We're getting the money. I got all this information. I know what's going on, okay? I'm in control. I'm in control. He's in control. I'm getting the money back. I'm getting everything back. I know everything's going on, okay? Do as I say. And I'll tell you something else, Mr. Gates. YouTube is going to be making a lot of money off this show. YouTube is going to be making a lot of money when this show goes viral. Don't screw us. Don't screw us. Because this is where the money's at. Okay? We're going to make YouTube a lot of money. Don't screw us. And we got a case with the security's office. We get back up everything we're saying. And when this show goes viral, this is where the money's at. Don't screw us. We're gonna make YouTube money. That's where the money's at. Don't screw us. Bill Clinton, you did this with the HIPAA law. Hospitalgate will find you. Anyone was ever trafficked in a hospital, drugged up in a hospital, any abuse in a hospital, in a place like this, anywhere, jail, anywhere. Join us on our quest in Hospitalgate. I hope this message has been informative to you.